I do not own Call of Duty, Black Ops, Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty in general, World at War, Nazi Zombies. All credit for the creation of those games go to Activision, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, and Treyarch. The only credit that I have to take is for recording and playing. Hello everybody and welcome to the Call of Duty tutorial I have on my channel. Here I'm going to show you my aggressive play, my run and gun attitude, and hopefully I'll be able to teach you guys how you can do it too and be good at it. Let's start off with class creation. Here I'm going to show you how to create an effective class with the playstyle that I play with. I'll also explain to you what the perks do and how they will be useful to you. I have reset a class so I can show you this. Now let's go into it. Here you can choose your primary, your secondary, your lethal, your tactical, your equipment, your perks, and your face paint. So with your primary weapon you want to know exactly what you're good with. Me, I like the AK-47 the best. I choose the AK-47 along with the attachments. Either you get an extended mags or a suppressor. For our sake, let's go with a suppressor. Camouflage. You choose whatever camouflage you want. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect the performance of the weapon, but it will affect your performance in game. Your rectals, choose what kind of sight you want, whether it's arrows pointing inward, the circle, a Treyarch symbol, or a heart. The color makes it easier for you to use the rectal sight. My favorite one is teal. That way you can see it no matter what you're looking through. The lens lets you choose what color lens you use. The lens will still be an ethereal, but the lens will affect how you're able to see through the lens and the sight. You're able to you're able to tag your own gun. That way when others pick it up, you'll know whether or not they have it. You can etch in your clan tag, the tag you have in the front of your name. And you can put in your emblem, your clan image, your player card. Your secondary weapon is as equally important as your primary. In a secondary weapon, you can use a pistol for quickly switching weapons whenever you're close to that. Whenever you're either run out of ammo on that one gun, or you're so close to that kill you could taste it. Usually, I love going with the pistol because of the later. Launchers are also important. Law rockets are as important as Strelas, since they can lock on to aerial aircraft, and you can have at least 2 of them. Or Scavenger Pro allows me to have maximum amount, but of course Scavenger will not let me resupply on these things. And honestly, I don't blame Treyarch. So many people spam the RPG, it's not even funny. Estrella 3 is designed specifically for anti-aircraft. And for that, I would choose that over the Law Rocket. The RPG is capable of taking down aircraft, but it's extremely inaccurate the further it's shot out. And specialty weapons, such as the crossbow and the ballistic knife. The ballistic knife is one useful thing, since it acts as a tactical knife for Modern Warfare games. You have your knife and the ballistic knife. You can use both range and melee. This is good for knife runners with Marathon Pro. The crossbow is basically a crossbow with an explosive. It's basically a long-range grenade, long-range semtex. If you know how to use it right, it could be more. So with this, I am going to go with the CZ75. This is the last gun you unlock. It is a classified weapon. You will not be able to unlock it until you unlock all the other pistols. For the attachments, my favorite is the suppressor. Many people will go dual wield or full auto. My lethal grenades, I will go with the tomahawk because I am just like that. Tactical, I haven't unlocked anything, even though concussion is one of the best tactical grenades in this game. Decoys are really good for several purposes. Whether it's confusing the enemy to get away or tossing it at an objective area, such as Objective C. You throw past the people, you throw it behind the person. They will see that they have red dots behind them. They will turn around and they will look for that target. And while they're preoccupied, you can sneak up and kill them. As for equipment, there's many different kinds. Camera spike, you're able to see in a place of your radar in the top left hand of your screen. You're able to hit the up button and you'll be able to see through the camera's view. However, you cannot use this in split screen. C4, of course, everybody knows what C4 is. You toss it, you hit a button, and it goes boom. This is good for clearing out camping areas or people that are camping in windows or constructs that you can't normally get to because they have claymores or something. Tactical insertions let you plant it, and you'll be able to respawn wherever you put it. There is a big risk to this though. If somebody finds your tactical insertion, they could either destroy it or camp it and wait until you die so they could kill you whenever you respawn at that insertion. For that reason, I do not use it. Jammers is for campers. It basically blocks a person's radar who comes into the range, making it hard for players to see where you're camping at. Motion sensor is also for campers, but it's also for defending an area. Motion sensor acts as a mini UAV. It has a short range, but it lets the player know where a person is if the person walks into the vicinity of its radar. And claymores. Lovely if you know how to use them. Claymores you plant and run off. If you plant it in the middle of the field, it's all that much better. It can either be used to hold a camping position, help you keep flags safe or objective areas safe, or you could just plant it in the middle of the field randomly. Somebody will most likely run in front of it. Now here's the perks. Lightweight. If you're using a light machine gun, this will be useful to you because you won't be able to move as fast as you would if you were using an assault rifle or even an SMG. Lightweight increases your speed, and the pro version will make it to where you do not take any fall damage, so you can fall from a AC-130 and it wouldn't hurt you. Not saying that there is no AC-130 in this game. You cannot do that. Scavenger. My most favorite perk out of every single game. Every single perk in every single game. Scavenger lets you refuel for even more annihilation. What's even better is the pro version lets you start off with maximum amount of ammo. on both primary and secondary weaponry. It'll also allow you to restock grenades and tactical equipment. It will not, however, work on grenade launchers. Ghost. This will be useful to campers mostly because 1, you have a ghillie suit. You're able to hide in grass and not be detected. 2, it'll keep you hidden from spy planes and probably blackbirds. That's one reason why it's a camper's favorite. However, one thing you do have to worry about is your ammunition. Like I said, Scavenger is my most favorite perk for that reason. Ghost Pro will allow you to hide from dogs and air support, as well as taking your name tag away from players who have their rectal on you, who have their crosshairs right at you. So you could do the play dead trick quite easily. If you don't know what the play dead trick is, you can look it up on YouTube. There are plenty of people that have done that. Flak jacket protects you from explosive damage. You can walk right in front of a claymore and it won't bother you. Or you could get stuck with Semtex and it won't matter. Hell, it even stops C4. I haven't unlocked the pro version at all, but I'm guessing that it will stop burn damage as well. Or it'll act like a juggernaut. Hardline decreases your kill streaks by 1. So you'll be able to get a spy plane in 2 kills, or dogs in 10. Hardline, you'll be able to change people's care packages by holding down the square button. It is very useful whenever you're running care package and you don't like that spy plane that's in it. There's a pretty good chance you'll get something else that you like. Either that or you get the complete opposite. Most of the time whenever I was using Hardline Pro, I would get counter spy planes when I change it from a spy plane. Second perk division, Hardened. This is it's one of my most favorite perks, since you're able to carry damage through walls. Yes, you can shoot through walls in this game, but it's still, it takes twice as many hits. The pro version will allow you to do more damage to air support, easily being able to take them out with your gun. Scout, you'll be able to hold your breath longer whenever you're scoped. This is specifically engineered for snipers. Snipers that know how to sit and wait. I'm about ready to take out training your sight on that one faraway target that's on the move. I haven't unlocked the pro version, so I'm not exactly sure what it does. Steady aim will increase your hip fire accuracy. It still will not be as effective as aiming down the sight itself, but still, it increases your hip fire accuracy by at least 1.5%. As again, I do not know the pro version. Sleight of hand. One of my most favorite perks overall. It allows you to reload your weapons nearly instantly, allowing you to kill faster, quicker, and be even more deadly. It'll also increase your morale the faster you are. The pro version allows you to aim down the sights instantaneously, except for sniper rifling. This is where they have try to eliminate quickscoping because many people that quickscope use stuff like quick draw. Warlord. This is a very useful perk in itself. It allows you to add an additional attachment to your weapon except for an underbarrel. This is shotguns, flamethrowers, and grenade launchers. The Pro version allows you to carry two more, at least one or two more lethal grenades. But as I said again, you will not have to worry about that if you have Scavenger Pro. Perk 3, Tactical Mask. For at first it seems useless, since it only protects you against Nova Gas. As soon as you get the Pro version, it will protect you from flash grenades, concussions, you name it. It'll protect you from all tactical grenades. Marathon. This allows you to sprint for a longer period of time. And if combined with Lightweight Pro, you'll be able to run across the map like nothing. However, you will not need Lightweight Pro if you unlock the Pro version for Marathon, which gives you unlimited sprint. Ninja allows you to move silently, which means your footprints are out of the equation. So people lying in wait, waiting and listening will not hear you coming. The Pro version is also very useful. It will also enhance the sound of other players' noise, footsteps, whether they're reloading or walking. However, Ninja becomes practically useless if you've taken up the habit of moving around while you're crouched. Second Chance, one of the most annoying perks. Second Chance puts you into the Second Chance mode. Anybody will recognize this as they play zombies. It will have you on the ground with your pistol drawn until you bleed out. The Pro version will allow you to be revived and if you go down, and it will also make it to where you last longer in Second Chance. Hacker. You're able to detect enemy equipment, explosives, and turrets. So if you're going to go around that corner where you know someone's camping, you're able to see, even if it's through a wall, whether or not they have a claymore laying in wait. With that, you can shoot through the wall and take out the claymore and rush in before they notice. Hacker Pro will allow you to hack turrets and also booby trap care packages. So your opponent has a care package that they really, really like. You go and take it, it's still there. It'll switch the care package though. If they notice that, they'll leave it alone. Most of the time they don't though. And it will blow up in their face and everybody else that's in its radius. The face paint, it's not really even needed unless you're a camper. Now that's about the creating classes. You have to find out what you're proficient with and your playstyle. Campers will do everything they can to remain undetected and silent. That's why most of them use silencers. There are weapons that stats change dramatically with depending on what attachment you have. The Galil with a silencer is amazing. AK-47 with extended mags is it's like it has an unlimited stream of ammo. AKS's rapid fire runs faster than any assault rifle in the game. MP5K with a silencer will increase the weapon's rate of fire by half of what it would if it had rapid fire. That way you can remain silent and still shoot fast. Now that's it for the creator class. I will be showing you videos and commentating on what you should do with this video.